Today we have a new product alert for the 49 and Market Nostalgic Memories collection. And I'll be doing a walkthrough of some of the pieces in this collection. So if you're interested in that, stick around. Hey crafty people, this is Ellen from EGI Designs, and thank you so much for stopping by today. I have for you a new product alert. This is the 49 and Market Nostalgic Memories. And for you today, I have a walkthrough of the washi sheets, the Laser Cut Ephemera, the Laser Cut Florals, the 12 by 12 collection pack, and the 12 by 12 solids pack. These are the pieces that I have, but there are 4 additional items. You can get a pack of ephemera and frames, another pack of rub-ons, 6 by 8 paper, and then there's also a chipboard kind of sentiment set. So those are available as well. Let's get looking through this. I just wanted to show you the pieces in this collection because they are so beautiful and just all that vintage goodness. This is an interesting product. These are the washi sheets. And just make sure so you have on here, so these are like strips, or like sticker strips, right? So you can use these as borders on your project. You have kind of like a brocade, you have a film strip, you have these gorgeous butterflies, florals, a ruler, some more kind of tapestry looking, and then this lace. So these are perfect for, you know, putting on the edge of your projects. You can tear off little pieces, do like a mixed media kind of thing. And then you have this sheet, which has lots of butterflies, stamps, some lace, clock, and then you have these beautiful little, those like definition things, and they've got some kind of mixed media distressed on there. These are what they call kiss cut. So you don't actually have to cut these out. You can just peel them off. So they're washi stickers, which is really awesome. Alright, so there is our collection of washi sheets, and there's 44 pieces in there. These are so pretty. Let's set that to the side. And then on here are the Laser Cut Ephemera. I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way so we can look at one at a time of beautifulness here. Alright, so this, just looking at it, has a lot of doilies, a lot of lace, that kind of a thing. So as with any 49 and Market, on the backs there's usually a cut apart sheet, and these would be really super easy to trim out. Love the key. Look at this. So you get 4 sheets, 2 are connected at a time. Wow, look at this. I love these doilies and the lace pieces, and we have the fountain pen and the labels, some bows. I love these little stacks of papers though. You could layer that up with some of the other options, and that would be amazing, or put the washi stickers on there. And these are very delicate, but they punch out very easily. You just want to be careful about those little edges and things. Oh, look at this lace. Holy cow. And you could just cut off how much you need. You know, if it's only here or whatever, put it on your project. Oh, I love keys. I have a thing for keys, so I'm excited about this. And these old typewriters and jars, and it's so fun. Very, very vintagey looking, this collection. Alright, so that is the Laser Cut Ephemera. And next up we have the Laser Cut Florals, and holy cow, just look at this package. There's 181 pieces. Alright. So on the back here we have little stacks of papers to cut out. And these make great, you know, if you're doing a mixed media on a card or a scrapbook layout. Alright, I cannot wait to look at these. Oh, wow. Holy cow. I love these orange roses. And the kind of peachy with the red. Little stamps. Butterflies, bows, clocks. This is a great collection. And then on this one, oh yeah, look at all these bouquets of dried flowers. That's so gorgeous. And I love how, I'll try to punch this one out since it wants to come play. Yeah, you just be careful, but it'll come right out. But look at how intricate this is for a die cut. No, you know, white edges or any of that. So beautiful. Like 49 Market has amazing laser cuts. All right. Put that over here. And then onto the paper. I won't go into the solids. It's pretty straightforward. They're a little bit textured looking, and you have some polka dots, some line, some burlap looking. One thing that I wanted to point out is that the 49 Market, when they came out with the 49 Market inks, they wanted to start matching the new collections. So we have lots of inks that will match with this. It's also kind of peachy. I think the mint and the rainforest also might go along with that. The salted caramel. There isn't a maybe green jean. I'm not sure. There isn't yet a like a kind of burgundy pink. So you could probably use the pink sands, but the cappuccino would look really nice with that too. So just a couple of ink options, and I like that they are matching the inks to the papers and stuff, because then everything will coordinate together, which is awesome. Alright, let's get into this collection pack. Look at this. It is beautiful. I always find it's hard to use 49 Market papers because they are so gorgeous, and I tend to kind of like put them away like they're museum pieces or something. Do you do that too? They're so gorgeous. I don't want to use them, but I have to kind of make myself. Alright, so here we have on the back, and these are, that almost looks like files the way that they're doing it, but it's a huge stack of paper and lace and all that. And here's a great sheet for scrapbookers. You can do a nice collage in the middle. Oh, I love this. It looks like an unfolded paper, But this is also perfect because you could cut here and here and make cards from that. So that's awesome. Here's another great scrapbooking page. And you can always, you know, if you're making cards, just, you know, cut off a section. And you don't have to, and you could use the middle part as a matting. Oh, we have a nice ledger page here. Gorgeous. Oh, look at these roses. So pretty. This is so vintage, this collection. Oh, here we have another in quadrants. And I love on 49 Market, they use their branding strips to either put a print, or in this case we have lots of sentiments on the bottom. Savor the moments, cherish the memories. Though time may pass, memories remain. Every picture tells a story, every memory builds a legacy. And then on this one it had the butterfly border. So you can cut that off and then use that on your projects as well. This one is so fun. If you are a scrapbooker, you have spots already for you. Just put in your pictures right there. You could do like an announcement of if you if you went on a trip or something. And here we have another quadrant. And then we have kind of a brocade wallpaper-ish look. Ooh, look. This one is in fours, but it's a map. That's so interesting. And then we have a typewriter key page. That's so fun. Oh, look at this. Almost looks embroidered. And look at these roses. The colors are unbelievable. The postcards. And oh, I love this one with the drawers. I wish I had a little cabinet like that. Put all my little stuff in. Oh, and here's another beautiful distressed kind of watercolory wallpaper look. Okay. All right, so that concludes our walkthrough today. So we have the solids pack, which is, it's got polka dot and textures. And we have the collection pack of the pattern papers. We have the Laser Cut Florals, the Laser Cut Ephemera, and the Washi Sheets. And like I had said before, there is a pack of ephemera and frames, another pack of rub-ons, a 6x8 paper pack, and a chipboard sentiment kind of pack. And I will list everything that I showed today in the description box and over on my blog at egidesigns.com if you're interested in checking these out for yourself. And I do have affiliate links. I'll put up for you my card making playlist and my unboxing playlist, so you can go check out and see what else is going on. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and until next time, like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and have an amazing day. Bye bye.